Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Build Bench. Just a quick one today. As you might be able to tell by the sound of my voice, I'm a bit under the weather at the minute. But I thought today I would just show people how to run a few stability tests using OCCT. It's a free program just to run some stability tests on your CPU, your RAM, your GPU, the VRAM on your GPU, the power delivery, or you can combine multiples. Now most people, when they run these tests, run them for half an hour, an hour. You can run them infinitely if you just tick that box. Obviously you run it for a bit longer, like an hour, disappear, come back, see if it throws any errors up. Now this is a free program. I will leave a link in the description to where you can download this program from. But yeah, so we'll run through it quickly. So like obviously you've got the top, whatever your CPU is, obviously mine's a 10505, and like your temperature, the voltage, the amount of power it's drawing, the utilization, speed, same with your memory, obviously same with your GPU. Now, I was just going to run a quick 5-minute CPU test, just a bog standard test, not on extreme. Start at cycle 1, just auto thread settings, nothing crazy. So what you want to do then is you just want to click start. Obviously, because this is a free version, you've just got to wait the 10 seconds here and then click start again when that button lights up, sort of thing. Like that. There we go. Now this will start running. As you can see here, 5 minutes. So when that gets to 5, as you can see, power draw's gone up, utilization's gone up, the speed of the CPU's running out, and then you've got all your monitoring software here to check temperatures and so on and so forth. It goes through everything, T-junction temperatures and everything. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend obviously messing around with stuff like this if you really don't know what you're doing. It's a bit like, I suppose, messing around on MSI Afterburner if you really don't know how to do an overclock. You'll end up killing you. Well, you won't kill your PC, but it'll end up shutting down. So yeah, it's what I will do is I will let this count up to the 5 minutes. Well, I'll jump cut, like count up to the 5 minutes, and obviously jump cut to it being finished and show you how many errors it's thrown up. It shouldn't throw any up. I have ran these tests before on this PC. It's quite a stable PC, and the cooling is quite overkill for a 65-watt TD PCVU. Somehow I don't think you need a 360mm AIO for 65 watts, but hey, it looks good, so we bought one. So yeah, right, we will jump cut and I will see you guys in a second. And we're back. So as you can see now, temperature's coming back down on each core. We did the full 5 minutes, no errors, nothing came up, perfectly fine, stable at the full 64.9 watts, 100% utilization for the full 5 minutes. The clocks were stable at around 3605 megahertz. Hottest temperature, as you can see, we hit 53C on 2 of the cores, core 1 and core 3. Obviously higher on the TJ Max, but it's these cores that you want to be having a look at. So yeah, it's a good tool. Like I said, if you want to check your CPU and your RAM together, the lin pack, your memory, 3D stuff, your VRAM, your power draw, you want to just monitor stuff, or you can combine everything if you really want to. You can do benchmark tests on here. It'll give you all your system info on literally everything. Yeah, so it's a good tool to have. I mean, obviously you can do more extreme tests. It's quite easy to use. Like I said, I probably wouldn't mess around with it too much if you don't know what you're doing at all, but you can just hover over these little question marks, these little blue question marks, and it will tell you what everything does, which is nice, I suppose, if you sort of know what you're doing but you've never used this program before. But yeah, it's worth using if you've got stability issues, especially with obviously Intel's newfound problem on the 13 and 14 SKUs. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. It's a free download. Obviously you can pay for the premium version so you don't have to wait the 10 seconds before tests. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys, and we'll probably have another one coming up soon. There'll probably be a GPU review and then some overclocking on that GPU, but that might be in a couple of days depending on how I'm feeling then. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.